Hang on, I'm moving. Is this better?
No, it's because you're in Canada. Canada has no signal. It's just because of the snow and the mooses.
Before you were here, we were talking about how horrible Canadians are.
Yeah, and,
Wow.
and how horrible you are. Just about you in general, really. We're kind of glad that you come in.
Wow, I'm so glad I knew you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you missed out on some good conversation. It was just, you know, USA was teaming up with Europe to take down Canada. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, so we're going to talk about YouTube today in this podcast. YouTube, but
nice.
Let me introduce you to my zero audience anyway, and just get that going. So we've got Sarah Branco, aka Little Branco, which is the new name. And then we've got Daniel. I don't know how to say your second name. I'll probably do, but I don't want to butcher it because, you know, it's pretty shit. So you
Pagan.
Pagan. There we go. Oh, my cat was called Pagan. She died. Oh. She died. So.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was a long time ago. So. What did we call you? AKA what was it? D Pizzle or something like that. Yeah, D Pizzle.
D Pizzle. Oh God.
Great name. And then, you know, me. You know who I am. Sea Dog. Our rap names. So yeah, basically we'll just sort of talk about like you know, why we like it, how we got into it, who we watch, etc., all that kind of shit. And let's just have a good time with it, I suppose. So
of course, yeah.
Yeah, who wants to go first? I think we should start with like who we watch, because that's always a thing.
All right, first off, Sarah, don't you love that accent? That accent is the best.
Aww.
Like that is literally the best. I love that accent. It's awesome.
No, I see. But I love American accents and Irish, but Canadian, it sounds like American to me. I know it's a stereotypical thing, but it does sound a bit. So there's slight things you say that I'm like, oh, that's Canadian, but to me it sounds very American.
Like sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, yeah. It's the O's. It's like how South Park do it, where they probably take the piss out of it. That's the kind of stuff I hear with that. But it's still lovely, Sarah. I love your accent.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know, whoever wants to go first, just say like who they watch and why they watch, and, you know, go for it.
Take the floor, Sarah.
Okay, well, obviously James Charles, because who isn't? Yeah, Sarah girl. Liza, David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad. I don't know her name, but that girl who eats edibles and then does her makeup.
Oh my god, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know her name either. She's so funny.
Let me see, Daniel and Caroline. I'd have to look at my list, but those are the mains, my mains. Okay. Oh, and Willem Belly, because I love Willem Belly.
I don't know who that is.
It's a drag queen.
Oh, Willem. Yeah, I mean, so sassy and so mean. I live for it. It's yeah. That's great.
Fine.
Okay, Dad, who do you watch?
Well, I love PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie always.
What do you mean?
He's the best.
I've been subscribed since fucking day one, man.
Yeah, 80 million. That's insane.
I know. It's so good.
Yeah. And I also love watching David Dobrik. I mean, come on. He just makes the best vlogs, and they're so quick and so entertaining to watch. And also Dashi. Like, for gaming, Dashi's the funniest dude on the internet, really.
I've never heard of him. I don't know. I have to check him out and see.
Dashi?
Yeah.
You've never heard of Dashi?
No.
Oh my God.
Don't sound so shook, you know. I haven't heard of everyone.
And obviously also James Charles, because he did that Bob Ross video, and I just fell in love with that guy. I subscribed real quick.
I find I love his makeup, but I find him so boring. I can't watch him. Like, he's not fun to watch. Like, Jeffree Star I watch because his makeup's good and he's also really funny. And but James Charles, I tried and I was like, I'm bored. I'm generally bored. Just give me your palette and live.
You have to give him another chance because he's so funny. Like, everything he says, like hello or anything sister with an S. He's just amazing. I don't know. I guess you just have to have a sophisticated palette, Caroline.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking hell. I'll just leave, shall I? Jesus.
Sister.
Sister. I'll give him another shot, and I'll also look up Dashi and see you know, who the fuck that is and have a little look. But like I love PewDiePie. PewDiePie is the reason I got into YouTubing anyway, or even found out that you could be a YouTuber. Like I watch gaming videos more than anything else. So I watch PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and I also have started a new group that I've only just started watching really called The Misfits, and it's like Fitz, Swagger Souls, John on the Radio, people like that, and they're like 6 of them, and they play like Counter-Strike, and they're so rude. They just say the C word constantly, and they're like Australian and American, and it's a bit of me. But then since I've watched them and then gone back to watching like Jacksepticeye, I'm like, this is so mild and tamed. You never say any swear words, and I need it. I need you to say faggot at least once in this video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I've only just started watching Shane Dawson. I know I'm late to Shane Dawson, but I've only just started his, to be fair, as well. But, I am really late. Like I knew who he was and I knew about him, but I was like, meh, can't bothered. Don't care. I first got into the first people I ever watched was Smosh, and I did. Yeah, Smosh are like, I didn't know that you could like be a YouTuber until I discovered Smosh and was like, this is weird, like what are they doing? And then my friend Jess was like, they're YouTubers. I was like, what the fuck is that? Changed my world forever when I found out you could be a YouTuber.
Any Smashes, or were you too young?
No, I'm not that young, God. But yeah, when they came out, I had no idea who they were. So I am kind of that young, yeah.
How old are you?
I am 20.
Oh yeah, you are quite young then, I suppose, for Smosh.
Yeah, I'm the baby here.
You could just go and rewatch it and it'll be fine. It'll be like it's 2004 again.
Yeah, relive some, you know, youthful times, which is always good to do. So, how often do you like watch? Do you like? Because I'm like an everyday. Like I check up on my people and see their new uploads every single day. Like before I go to bed, I'm like, right, what have they uploaded today? Let's watch it. So how often do you guys like watch actual YouTube?
Oh, definitely every single day. Well, because you know you gotta check all the notifications, see who uploaded today, and you know my favorite YouTubers, they upload every day. So
yeah, it's,
you know, you
just need it. It's like a fix. Honestly, YouTube's like addiction. Like I don't think I've ever gone a day in like 4 years and not watched a YouTube video. Honestly. Exactly. It's so bad. Sarah, about you? Do you watch it every day?
Every day I check up on David and Liza because Liza hasn't posted in a while, and David's are easy to watch because they're only 4 minutes and 20 seconds but James, I watch. I'm not fully all the way caught up, but his videos are all 30 minutes. So
it's too long. That's too long for me. I don't know if I could deal with that. Like, it took me ages to catch up because PewDiePie only started, like, I was so late to the game. Like, PewDiePie, I got there when he was like 26 million in. So I was late. So I had so much to catch up on. I swear I spent 4 months of my life not seeing any sort of daylight and just watching every single one of his videos. And I was like, I'm going to watch all of them. I would do it.
A PewDiePie video ever.
Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, it's so...
I like him at all.
Oh.
You've never seen a PewDiePie video? What?
No, she doesn't like him.
I don't like him because I see him on TikTok and everything, and it's all like the stupid little, you know, the 12-year-olds who like bully people. They're all about PewDiePie. So I'm like, I'm not watching his shit. I've heard of my.
Don't judge him. Don't judge him on his fans. Some of them are fucking dicks, man. You got to judge him on it. I mean, he's gone through so many phases of being just completely different. At the moment, he's all about, I don't know, like memes and controversy and shit. And then it used to be about gaming. Like, you have to catch him at different times to kind of appreciate him. I think if I come across him now, I don't think I'd like him as much as I did when I came across him in like 2014. Like, it's very different.
I also don't or anything, and I did watch like half a video and I just couldn't get into it. I just don't like him, his face, his facial expressions. He just doesn't do it.
No, you just hate Swedish people, don't you?
the racism coming out in this video.
My God, yeah.
I mean, I get some, not a lot of people like, and it's gaming videos, but a lot everyone's into gaming videos. Like, I get it's kind of hard to watch and figure out why you'd want to watch someone play a game, but I love it. I just love it. I don't know why.
I don't play video games, so it's just not. I don't know. It's not interesting for me.
It's true. I mean, yeah, you got to kind of give a shit about it to watch videos about it.
Wait, you're not a gamer girl? Oh, okay. Wait, we became IBFs just like a week ago, and you'd never. What?
What's an IBF? That sounds like a disease.
It is. It is.
Internet boy.
Oh, so cute. She's not a gamer girl though.
Like-
I am. So maybe you wanna cover. Listen, she doesn't have to be a gamer girl. She's funny. That's all you fucking need. You don't need anything else apart from that.
Thank you.
We'll get you into gaming. Don't worry. We'll play some like I don't know Sims or whatever.
Like, oh yeah. Well, I play Sims and like Pokemon and whatever, but that's not like being a gamer. I play some things, but not like the hardcore, all that stuff. I don't even.
What would you consider hardcore? Not the hardcore shit, like
like
fucking Call of Duty.
That's the only one. No, like what else is there? There's Call of Duty. There's Fortnite.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
That's it.
There's more than two. Let's go on to like when you started YouTube and why you wanted to do it in the first place and what you originally wanted to make, and if you're still making that, because I'm definitely not doing that. Sarah, let's just go from how we did it to the first place. Yeah, so let us know your story.
Okay. Well, I started about a month and a half or so ago, and I started because I made a joke in one of my makeup tutorial TikToks about how I should start a YouTube. And then people in the comments were saying, yeah, you totally should. I would subscribe. And now we're at almost 1,000 followers. So that's pretty cool. And then I was just doing comedy stuff, like making fun of stuff. I had the idea in my head to do my first video about Tinder, like the dating app. And then I did that and that went well. And so I'm just doing comedy things about my actual life, I guess. I don't know. And
so like vlogs and stuff. Is it just...
no, vlog. They're all scripted for sure. Like I write out a script before I do them. So.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I have like a little notepad of bullet points that I want to talk about. I hate it when, because mine's not scripted. Like if I say my comedy, I've had times where I've said this whole like 12-minute video about a vlog, and then I've lost the audio, and I'm like, well, I can't remake up the humor, and I have to kind of remember what I said. And this is never as good, and I'm like, fuck, like I just lost all of my audio.
Yeah, it is. I know, but yeah, I script literally everything, every single joke. If I have to snort or laugh.
Do you pen that in? You're like, right, snort here, fall off chair here.
Asterisk, snort, asterisk is what happened.
I love that. That's so well planned. I wish mine were that fucking planned. I just run with it. I'm like, whatever comes out my mouth, I'm putting in. I don't even care.
I'm so OCD. Like, it has to be perfect. And if I don't like the end result, it's not getting posted. That's why it's been like 3 weeks since I've posted one. I'm so sorry, everyone. But
yeah, you have to like it. I've put videos up where I thought that's fucking awful, and I've just taken it down like a week later. Or like, sometimes I've done a video that's been so long in the making, and I look back on it and some of it's gone wrong. Like normally my gaming videos are like an hour long, and I can't really go back and redo gameplay, so I'll keep them and be like, that's shit, and you can hear my microphone's buzzing. But I'm keeping it because this is gameplay and I can't just get rid of it. Like there's so many videos I look back and think, oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's so shit.
You should keep them. It was Danny and our friend Anya and we were. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Hello.
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 Did you script that stutter? Is this scripted now? Did you script the stuttering? It's like I'm just gonna stutter for a
Definitely,
bit.
you know it.
If it was scripted, I wouldn't be stuttering.
Okay,
but you should keep all the bloopers and put it into one blooper video. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
That would be.
I'd have to go through like 400 videos. I just don't know if I could. To be honest, I normally cut out most of the bloopers, like when I've said something wrong or, you know, my cat's fucking jumped off the back of the chair and shit like that. I'm like, all right, just cut that out. And then I forget that I was going to do it a long time ago, like keep the little bits that I cut out. And then I just forgot. And now I can't bother. But it's a good idea. Maybe I'll think about doing it in the future.
Man, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it'll be funny. So, Dad, what's your YouTube story?
Oh, well, surprisingly enough, I started 2 years ago. And man, Sarah, you beat me after 2 months. That's kind of sad.
Honestly, she's wait till you get to my story. It's all you're never gonna feel as bad as I do.
So sorry.
No, like I gotta say, Sarah, I love your videos. They're really funny, and I had no idea that they were scripted. No idea at all. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, they came out really funny, especially the Canada one. Canada. Oh god, I love that video. But yeah, I started watching Markiplier about like 2 years ago, And that's pretty much how I started off, thinking, oh, I should do a YouTube channel and actually like start making videos. And I want to make people laugh and grow a community and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Markiplier was definitely an inspiring person. He really inspired me to like be yourself, be who you want to be, and just put it out to the world and see who loves you back. Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been starting to I was making funny videos. Well, I try to be as funny as I can, and I used to script my videos, each and every single one, because I had no idea what to say. And now it's just like I can't stop talking.
Sometimes you can script. Like a script is really good to do because like how you're gonna put the joke across. It's like stand up. Like it's the same kind of thing.
Exactly.
But there's no scary audience in front of you, so
yeah,
it's different. It's much better.
Mm-hmm.
But both your videos, honestly, they really make me laugh. Especially like I found you both on TikTok. That's where I found you both, and I was like, I'm getting these two on my podcast, and I'm gonna be friends with them, and then I can have friends overseas and be like, hi, you're friends with me now. So just keep me forever. But one of your TikToks particularly makes me laugh. It's the mistletoe one. I was fucking pissing myself for ages. The moment like, should we kiss? And he's like, fuck no. I was just like, oh my god.
My favorite one.
It's so funny. At the end, the face you pull fucking kills me. Like, oh my god.
No, I just wanted to quickly say, especially for both of you guys, like I like it was just dumb luck for me, but you guys have to keep going because like Danny's stuff, like I'm literally like tears in my eyes crying, and then your voice is just amazing, and Jess's too. Like you guys make the best combo, and I like will definitely subscribe till the end of days. You guys are on my list that I watch daily, like, and keep up with. So like you guys are amazing. You have to keep going.
We will. Yeah, me and Jess. My dad always says that we're a good comedy duo. She's going to get a YouTube soon. But yeah, we kind of bounce off each other really well. I completely forgot to say, she's not here, by the way, guys. She's in Amsterdam. She's not in this podcast today because she's in Dam smoking weed and, doing whatever else you do in Dam. I don't fucking know.
For shame.
Yeah, for shame. Disgusting. How dare she do something that's legal. But yeah, I did it. Oh, okay, so this is going to be to shame. Oh, I just smacked my microphone. I started 4 years ago. Four
years? Okay.
I know, it'll be 5 in May, which is ridiculous. And I never knew that YouTube was a thing until Jess told me, like, I found PewDiePie on Vine. Like, there was, like, Vine clips of him, and I was like, where's Vine? I miss Vine so much. Anyway, that's a different story. I found him on Vine, and I was like, this guy's really funny, and Jess was like, that's PewDiePie. And I was like, I don't know, what the fuck, what is this consonants and vowels you just said out loud to me? Like, that's not a word. And she was like, he's a YouTuber. And I was like, you're still saying things that make no fucking sense. And then she showed me, and honestly, like, if you see films where someone gets shown something and then their eyes like open wide and their mind kind of like blows on the screen and you're like, oh my god, this person's life has changed forever. That was me. I saw him and I was like, oh my god, this man's incredible. And then I'd say a year down the line, after literally the same story as you, Dan, like I started watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier is really inspirational to me to like not give up and just do what you want to do and be yourself. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I started out as wanting, because I'm an actress, I wanted it to just be like sketches, because I write as well. So I'm like, I'm going to do comedy sketches and just stick to that and have it as like a kind of YouTube production company. That didn't work out very well. We did like a few sketches and then all the actors and stuff were too busy, and I was like, well, I'm not going to stop making videos, so I'm just going to make vlogs and shit. And then one of the main things I wanted to do more than anything was read out smutty fan fiction and react to it. And read it out like fresh, like not even skim it and see if it's like long enough. And then literally all I'd do is go on Wattpad, type in like, I don't know, I used to do like ship whatever, like BTS smut or whatever, like shit like that. And then I'd find the most gross one and then I'd read it out on camera. And I just loved doing that, and it got quite a good review. People were like, you should do this more. And I was like, I'm gonna do it more. And then I was like, fuck it, let's do some singing videos because I like to sing, so I started doing that. And I was like, fuck it, let's do some makeup videos because I like to do makeup, so I started doing that. And then, fuck it, let's do some gaming. Fuck it, let's do some impressions. And honestly, my genre has panned to like everything apart from pranking people. Like I feel like I do every single YouTube genre there is. Like I think I need to cut it down a bit. But my favourite ones are like my vlogs, and I do love doing gaming. They're a bit long for people to watch though because I do like hour. Because I just think it's more fun to watch for an hour. But I like to collab with people and shit like that. And I don't know. I just have been doing it for 4 years, and I realised that it's such a brutal dog eat dog world in YouTube. Like, honestly, if you compare yourself to other people, you will get nowhere, because you just look at people and you're like, your content's so shit, and you've got like 2 million, and I'm so confused as to why that's happened. But like, people always go to me like, how many subscribers you got, and I hide my subscribers because people judge you on your subscriber count and not your content, and I hate that. Like, it shouldn't be about who watches you or how many people watch you. It should be about what they like, and that's why I hide it from people, because they just I don't know, they just judge you for it, and I just don't want to be judged for that. But like, I felt like if I did YouTube for money and for subscribers, I would have stopped after a year, because I just would have got bored. Like, I love it. I just fucking love it. Like, honestly, it's not even, it's less of a hobby and more of a just an absolute passion now. Like, there'll be days and weeks where I can't be bothered to make a video, but I normally end up missing it, and I'm like, oh, let's make a video. So yeah, that's my YouTube story. I'm still doing it, and I don't know how long I will be doing it for, but I've not got any plans to fuck off just yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Preach, because that's amen.
Yeah, people always like, do you get people going to you like, so how many subscribers have you got and stuff like that, and you're just like, does it matter? Like, surely you should just be like, what is your content, not what subscribers like. I just find it very odd. People ask, that's like the first thing they ask me, and I'm like, I don't know, can't remember. I don't keep track anymore.
Yeah, people really care about that. Like, wow.
It's because that's the thing about YouTube, is that they that's the thing you should be proud of, is your sub count and not your actual content, even though it's fucking bullshit. Like, the only time, I don't know, you have to get a really good following, and I think there's people out there that get shout outs. Like, for example, Jacksepticeye got a shout out from PewDiePie, and he got quite big because of it. But like, he did such a good job that people carried on subscribing. But if you get a shout out, you're getting other people's subscribers. Like, they're not there for you. Sarah, when I last spoke to you, it was like -7. How is it now?
It's -8. So
what the fuck kind of country do you live in? It's bullshit.
What is different?
I mean, it's snowing, right? You got snow? I'm guessing you have snow if it's -8.
It's pretty sunny today. It's not snowing today. We got like almost 20 centimeters the other day of snow, so that was a lot.
I mean,
everybody else would be dying.
Oh, see, England, literally, if we get an inch, we fucking freak out. We freak out. All the trains stop working to London. Like, all the buses stop working. We can't handle it. We don't know what to do. We love it though. We're like, snow. We get really excited and like run out, because it never happens. But yeah, everything stops. No one can go to uni or work. They're like, yeah, you need to stay home. So it's pretty shit, to be fair. But it's like 9 degrees here, so we're not that cold today. A little bit chilly.
Wow.
Not too
What
bad.
about Danny? What is it for you? I was asking you about weather, Daniel.
Oh, the weather. I mean, the weather has to be like 50 degrees right now, so it's actually not that bad.
God.
You say 15 or 50? 50?
It has to be like maybe 40 degrees. 40 degrees, maybe.
That's Fahrenheit, or is that Celsius?
Yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what Fahrenheit is. Hold on.
Oh, see.
I don't know. That's quite cold though, still, right?
It's still pretty cold, but
yeah.
In February it's going to be a lot colder. There's actually going to get snow in February.
I love how this, like, why do I turn it to weather? I'm so boring. I'm like an 8-year-old woman. I'm like, how's the weather?
No, it's interesting because
how's the weather there? So sad.
It's actually kind of interesting because everybody else would be dying with -8 degrees, but Sarah's just like, oh yeah, it's sunny.
She don't give a shit. Like, Canadians are so used to it. They honestly don't care. Like,
it's such a beautiful day.
Like, the sun's out.
It's normally like -45 right now. Like, global warming is real, so I'm happy with it.
-45. I mean, I'd fucking die. I'd die. I'd be dead. Like, you'd see me dead on the floor. I'm cold now. My heating's on and it's 9 here. Like, honestly, I got a hoodie on. Like, my hood's up. I'm cold.
I got a t-shirt on, girl.
Danny, I can see, because, I can see that you haven't followed me on TikTok, and it makes me really sad. So,
I haven't wait.
If you could do that, that'd be great.
I feel so bad. Like, even with Anya, I see you putting that emoji, Sarah. I see you. It's just, even with Anya, like, I didn't even know that I wasn't following her, and it was so sad. Like, I felt so bad. Like, she's such a fan.
You should. Listen,
Like-
I ain't a fan. I'm a friend. There's a difference, yeah? Which means you need to follow me
No,
back.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Basically, I started on TikTok and then I went over to YouTube. I never did Vine or anything. I was too shy for Vine.
Oh, I loved Vine. I used to do Vine.
And then I flourished. So, but do you guys find like I don't know, maybe Danny can maybe more relate. I don't know, because you seem pretty comfortable with the camera, Caroline. So, but with like filming a YouTube video is just so much more nerve-wracking for me than doing a TikTok. Like TikToks just come naturally, it's no problem. And then I set up my camera in front of my face and I lose my marbles ready to make a YouTube video. I don't know why I have a mental breakdown every freaking time. Is it different for you guys like that too?
I think after 4 years, I don't get it as much anymore. But yeah, at the beginning, I was really like, it almost as if the camera was people. It was very kind of odd, and I would notice like everyone's like, "Don't you hate hearing your own voice?" And I did at the start. I used to hate hearing my own voice back, and that I'd notice imperfections on my face. I'd be like, "Why is one of my nostrils bigger than the other?" And I'd be really annoyed about it. And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, and I'd see little things. I'd be like, "Fuck's sake, you look so fucking fat on camera." Like honestly, there'd be loads of things that I'd be like, "Oh," but I've made it now, and there's nothing you can do. But yeah, once you get, I don't know, I think past the year mark, maybe it'll be you my camera's like my best friend now. Like I look into it and I'm like, that is my camera. There's no one there. There's no one listening to me. Like I think you'll get used to it. Like eventually. Like I think making TikToks is different for me because I don't do like original. It's so weird. Like I'll do original content on YouTube like happily because I can sit down and flesh it out and know what I want to like talk about. But I like to lip sync shit on TikTok. Like I literally got TikTok as a joke because I thought it would be funny to look at the shit TikToks, and then I become obsessed with it and couldn't stop. Like and I was like, why am I making so many of these videos? I was like, I'm obsessed with this app. And it was just like, I've only been on TikTok for like 2 months now, really, more than anything. But yeah, Sarah, you will get used to it. It will be like second nature. Like there's no one in the room with you. Like eventually, you'll get to that point.
Definitely. Because 2 years ago, I was so scared of talking, like even to my phone, and now it's just like I can't stop talking in front of a camera.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, look at that! You followed me back. I'm gonna give you a little cat with love heart eyes. There you go.
Thank you.
That's okay. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you'll get used to it. And like, I have like 2 cameras. One of them's for gaming, one of them's for vlogging because the gaming one's shit. But yeah, once you like, everyone always says to me like, well, how do you get all your stuff? But I've bought it like every month. Like once a month, I go, well, I'll buy a good camera today and I'll buy a decent microphone like this month, and then I'll save up and buy a ring light, and I'll save and buy a decent like gaming PC. But like, I started off with a camera that I borrowed from a friend that had no microphone like attached to it. I used to rest it on like DVDs on my window, so I had nice window like natural light, and I would just like put it on my really shit laptop and use Movie Maker to edit. And now I've got like a fucking decent camera with a ring light, and I pay for like Adobe. But yeah, I started out with literally nothing. Like it didn't bother me. I just was like, right, all I need is a camera. That's all I need, and I'll just figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, what did you guys like start out with, or you still got the things that you started out with in the first place?
I started off with an LG G3 and a $200 laptop. Nice. It was the worst, but I had like such a passion in my heart to like make videos that I would just spend hours and hours editing on this slow computer, and it, like the videos were shit. Like that's what they were. But it's the experience, you know. It's the experience that I got. Yeah,
and you can do like a look back. You can do like a cringy look back, like looking back at my original videos and like cringe over it, and it'll be good content. So you can just.
That's exactly what I'm doing with my TikToks. Like I'm looking at my TikToks from like half a year ago, and like, what is this? This is horrible. How did I get some people to follow me? Yeah,
I think that sometimes with some of my videos, I'm like, oh God, like honestly, like how do people like this? I do this thing, it's so sad, but if someone dislikes my video, then I like it, because I'm like, I don't like my own shit, but if someone's going to dislike the video, then I'm going to add an extra like onto that video. And keep it up. But I've definitely got more subscribers from being on TikTok, like for sure, like because I post my like little clips of my videos on my channel, and people were like, I'm gonna go subscribe, and I'm like, please do, because I need it. Please. But yeah, TikTok's definitely helped me. Vine used to help me as well. I got like I think I got to like 5,000 subscribers on Vine, which isn't a lot, but like to me, I was like, oh my God, like so excited. But
I wish I could have gotten to that, man.
Yeah, but then they deleted it, and I was like, what the fuck? what the fuck are you doing? Like, I've just got a following and you fucking deleted the. I was so angry. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been so upset about anything in my life.
Done something with Vine, but I never did. So stupid and young.
Yeah, but you know, did you watch Vine? Did you like watch Viners and stuff? I'm guessing like Liza and David. Or
No.
did you just no?
Not at all. Only on YouTube. Like after Vine died, I started watching the compilations on YouTube, and I'm like, why did I never do this? Because I was just such a shy little tart. Like, I don't know.
Just call yourself a tart. That means probably something different. What does that mean in Canada? A tart.
Like a chubby little, I don't know, little tart.
Oh,
A little tart.
A tart in England means someone that puts loads of makeup on and sleeps with loads of men. So, I mean, I was a bit shocked. As a child, I was a tart. And
Oh my god.
that's why I was like,
Sarah.
what? What are you talking about?
No, that's pretty much that's pretty good. That matches the same. Yeah.
Oh, well, you need to call this a child line to help you. Yeah, but I mean, Vine, I don't know. I feel like I could do Vines again on TikTok. I don't know why I don't do original content on TikTok. I don't know. I like some of the stuff that's fun to lip sync to.
Yeah, well, Bite is coming out in a few months, so you know it's the same thing, you know.
What's going on? What?
Well, you know, the creator of Vine is coming out with a new app in spring. It's called Bite, and it's a looping video kind of app again. So you know, it's like you can go ahead and start making original content there too.
Well, because Vine 2 came out and it was a piece of shit, so I just was like, fuck this, and just like.
That was like a fake app made by like somebody else. Exactly, yeah. So it wasn't a legit.
Yeah, that wasn't real.
I'm gonna jump on the Bite hap. Fucking hell, I can't even talk. Jesus, I need to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna fucking up. But I might start doing original content on TikTok. You'll see me with some original videos. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes, normally with my cat. I'm not gonna lie, my cat gets more views than I fucking do because he's cute. So,
it happens. It happens.
It does happen. So, anyone else got anything else to say? Because we're at the mark of ending this YouTube video.
Oh, it's over? It happened so quickly? My God.
I know.
Well, they're half an hour. The reason they're half an hour is because on SoundCloud they give you 6 hours free and then you have to pay. So I've cut them down to half an hour so I get 12 episodes instead of having 6. I might eventually end up paying for it and then they'll be longer. I mean, we can carry on talking. It's fine. I'm just gonna the podcast is gonna end. But unless you have something else you want to say about anything or you want to plug yourself, now's the time to plug yourself to no one because no one fucking listens apart from my mum. Hi, Mum. I have friends in other countries. Yay.
Yeah. Hey, Caroline's mom.
Hi, girl.
Her name's Nina, everyone. Nina. How we doing? She hates
We love you.
I swear too much on here and she hates it. Sorry. I didn't say the C word this time, Mum. Yay.
You held yourself back.
I didn't know I didn't. I know. I kind of purposely. I nearly said it. I did say faggot, though. Sorry.
I heard on YouTube, if you swear a lot, you can't get monetized. So I keep all my YouTubes and TikToks PG because I'd like to eventually get monetized. So
I don't have enough subscribers to get monetized. They said no. They were like, I'm sorry, you don't have over 5,000 subscribers, so you can't get any money. I was like, okay, well.
It's 1,000.
Oh yeah, I don't have that either. So
Yeah.
bye.
I feel like I'm shadow banned. Like on TikTok, it feels like because you know if you make like content that goes against community guidelines, like TikTok starts to like shadow ban you, or like you upload a yeah, exactly. You upload a video and then it doesn't get likes or views, and then you upload it again, and then it starts getting likes and views, and like the other video is still there, but it has nothing. Like sometimes that happens.
Oh, so it's like it's up, but no one can see it. Basically, is that correct?
Exactly? Like nobody sees it, and it doesn't get any likes, and it's like, what happened? What is going on?
Like your one about killing the neighbor. And like you put it up like 4 times and it wasn't even that fucking bad. I was like, I don't know.
Exactly. I had to censor a freaking butter knife. And like my friend Noah, he's on TikTok and he has more followers than me, and I don't understand why TikTok is coming after me. He showed a freaking knife, an actual knife, and like his video's still up, so that's great.
Someone's reported you, that's why. They're like, this is a fucking butter knife. I can't deal with seeing that kind of shit. Triggered. They got PTSD.
I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't know if TikTok is like, well, this guy, he just sucks.
We don't care about his content. So if we could just monetize him, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I mean, I don't really care. Like, honestly, like, if I ever got to a point where I was making money on YouTube, I would do stuff because I like to do it, not if I get fucking demonetized. Like, I just get a job. I just get a job, like, part-time and make some money that way.
Oh yeah, I don't care about monetization on YouTube because I put in like copyrighted music and stuff like that, and like I want the video to be enjoyable, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's the same. Like I made like this a long time ago, like this it was like for Suicide Month, and it was like a suicide, it was not a sketch, it wasn't funny, like a little drama, and I put in like a copyrighted song, and they were like, this video is banned in like 12 countries. I was like, well, this is a fucking video like for awareness for suicide, and you're just banning it because of a song that I put in. But wow. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to like music and stuff in a video, so I wanted that song. I didn't want to change it. I thought it worked really well, so I was like, well, I'm not taking it out. I'm just gonna leave it in there because I don't care if it's banned. I think it's banned in America, so you can't watch it. Sorry. But yeah, they just banned it. They were like, it's banned unless you take the song out. I was like, no, I'm not taking the song out, so I don't care. Either way. But yeah, I have like my outro song is like my friend's song, so like it's never gonna get copyrighted, and I make sure that I normally do uncopyrighted music because I don't know, I just feel like it sounds nice anyway uncopyrighted, like it's just instrumental and stuff in the background. So but there is times where it's like you put 10 seconds worth of this song in here and I'm like, okay, like fucking take it down then, I don't make any money anyway, I don't give a shit. I have a schedule as well. I was supposed to do Wednesday and Saturday at 2 p.m. like England time, and I haven't stuck to that in ages. Like, do you guys have schedules? Because I had never used, like, for 3 years I didn't have a schedule at all. Like, I literally wrote on my bio, I put up when I want to put up. But like, I realised that having a schedule is better because people know when to come on, and they kind of, consistency is key, I think, in YouTubing. So do you guys like have a schedule with your videos?
Do you, Sarah?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Quality over quantity is what
that
I
is
always
so true.
If I'm not in the mindset for it, it's gonna be shit, and it's not gonna be okay. Like I filmed one yesterday, and I did not like it. I deleted everything. So I filmed one earlier this morning that I do really like. So I'll post probably tonight if I can edit it. But other than that, it's whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, I used to be like that. I used to literally be like, if I don't want to do it, it's not going to be funny because I don't want to make a thing. That's why people that upload every day, and some people upload 2 every day, and I'm like, how are you like mentally doing that? Like,
yeah, I could not do that.
No, I have to, like, 2 a week was good for me. Like, I feel like I can get out good content and edit for like 2 a week. Like, I feel like I say that and I haven't done it like 2 weeks, but I was doing it quite well until uni kind of came back again, and I was like, oh shit, I've got to go to uni. But yeah, Dan, do you have one, or do you say you didn't have a schedule?
I mean, if I'm I usually upload my videos at like 4 a.m. So it's early. I schedule it for that time. I just schedule it for that time. But if it's like a serious video and like I need to put it up, then I just like put it up at any time. But all the other videos 4 a.m. on the dot, you guys get it early.
What's your like audience, would you say, who you'd want to like watch your videos?
I don't know, 12-year-olds, I guess, from TikTok.
That's literally probably all we've got is 12-year-olds. An army of 9-year-olds like PewDiePie. Just absolutely.
They're awesome, and it's anybody can watch them. Whoever wants to watch them can watch them. I don't post for anyone specifically. I just keep it PG because YouTube told me to keep it PG. So
yeah, I mean, I'd say that I don't like fucking show any dick or anything on my videos, but I do, not that I have one, but like I do talk about a lot of smut and shit. Like my mum, she fucking hates them videos. She's like, it's disgusting. I'm like, yeah, but I don't make YouTube for you. I don't fucking make it for you. I make it for people my age. I'm like, my friends love it. But anything else you want to say, or you want to say goodbye, and then we could just end the podcast, but we can carry on chatting. You guys are fun. I don't mind talking to you. I don't mind, that sounded so pathetic. I don't mind talking to you, it's fine. I mean, I've got nothing else fucking better to do with my time. No, just kidding. Yeah, anything else?
I should go on to charge my phone after because I'm at 2%, so I may die soon. I may just exit by accident, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, these iPhones suck.
Honestly, mine breaks every charger I put in it. There's something wrong with it. It's like a fucking praying mantis for fucking chargers. Like it eats it, and then the charger dies, and then my phone dies, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I've been trying to buy a new one recently, but again, when you're a student, you have no money. I have nothing. Yeah, feel free to say goodbye, both at the same time if you want, or so we won't hear you anyway, Sarah, because your mic will just cut out. But yeah. Feel free. I'm sorry, I'm picking on you. It's an easy thing. But yeah, say goodbye. Say goodbye to the peeps.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
You both
what?
did it at the same time. Listen, it's bye from us, the homies. Peace out.
The homies.
A-Town down. All that shit. Yeah. Okay, bye.